Hello everybody and welcome to Enter the Gungeon, a farewell to arms. In the last episode, we played as a nice little gunslinger run, and it was pretty good. We got some good stuff, and I just wanted to test out some new synergies, and yeah, we had a really good run. Unfortunately, as you saw in the intro to this video, I recorded like 4 or 5 different videos. I think it was 4, and I lost all of the footage. The audio on my mic, just for them recordings for that session, I recorded them all back to back to back, and I went and had a little look at them, and they were all just unsalvageable. The audio quality was awful. I don't know what was wrong with it. I believe it's all fixed now. It's all good. I did actually see some of the items I haven't seen before, like the shovel gun and the Gunder Fury, but obviously I showed you that in the little intro clip there, just to prove to you guys that there's no funny business going on, that I'm not playing off camera. Everything I do is recorded, but I did unfortunately lose the audio. But at least the video's there for you guys to actually see that I did get those legit. But yeah, we're gonna run in straight to Paradox Run. I'm gonna try and kind of recreate and redo the runs that I missed. So straight off the bat here, we're gonna do a Paradox Run, and I'm not gonna re-roll my item or anything like that. I'm just gonna stick with what I get and just deal with it. So, we got the Icebreaker, which is pretty good, and then we got the Gun Knight Greaves as well, the boost, which is a pretty good roster of items, honestly. The ability to freeze this early on is really nice, and also Gun Knight Greaves, 2 armor to start with, which is obviously lovely, and then +1 armor every floor. And the thing is as well, something like the Gun Knight Greaves, the earlier you get them, the more potent they are, the more armor you're going to get. So, we've got a really good bead on being very survivable here. And another thing on top of that is they may have even increased the chance of becoming the Cormorant, which is getting every single piece of the Gun Knight set. So if they have, that would be really nice. Imagine that we get the Cormorant after some recordings messed up. That'd be good, like penance for the recordings messing up. I'd really like that as an apology from my recording software / game. I was so upset when them recordings lost. Like, the main reason I was upset is one of those runs was a first floor 7-leaf clover. It was just, I went to every floor. I went and did the Old Knight. I went and did the Oubliette. And, oh god, I was just so upset. First floor, and that wasn't a rainbow run either. That was a normal run, 7-leaf clover on the first floor. And, oh, I can't believe it. I was so upset, but they're unsalvageable. Like, they are partially watchable, but what's happened is my mic has gone much quieter than it normally is, and I'm not sure why. I've actually, the way I fixed it actually is I've just had to boost my mic volume up massively, but I don't know why I've had to, because it shouldn't have changed, because I haven't changed any settings. But it was really quiet, and because I have a threshold on my mic so you don't hear me like breathing too much and things like that, it was actually cutting out a lot of the words because what I was saying was too quiet. And so there's like entire sentences missing, there's certain sentences that don't have words in them, and it just, so much of it doesn't make sense that it's just not worth watching even if I boost the audio really high. Like, on the initial watch back, I thought I hadn't recorded my voice at all, because my voice was so quiet that I couldn't hear it over the game sounds, which is crazy. So hopefully now it's all fine and dandy. We don't have to worry about it. It's only 4 hours of my life down the drain. Nothing to worry about. No, I'm joking. I still had fun on the runs. I just wish you guys could have seen them. We'll just get straight back into it. Like I said, I'm going to try and not specifically recreate the runs, but I'm going to try and do the same sort of runs. Like, I'm going to try and go to the Old Crest again, because as of these videos, well, that part so far, you won't have seen me go down to the Abbey of the True Gun yet. And also, I want to do a robot run, because I did do a robot run and unlock the alternate costume as the robot, but I wanna just go back and redo that. I'll redo his past. I'll redo a robot run. I did it as a rainbow run as well, so I'll probably do that again actually. But that'll probably be a few episodes down the line from now. But yeah, so if we look at my Ammonomicon now, I've actually only got a few items left to get. In terms of guns, we've only got like this gun, the Trank gun. I think there's like one other one. Yeah, there's the Synergy, the Huntsman. I think it's a Synergy at least. It seems to be from previous iterations that we've had as the Gunslinger. The Teapot we got to unlock this, which I believe to be the finished gun. We got to get the Glass Cannon, and then we're done with guns. And then weapons, we've got 2 to unlock, and I actually recently found out how to unlock both of the ones that I'm missing. So the 2 that I'm missing are all the way down here. One of them we have to beat dragon with Super Space Turtle in our inventory, and another one we have to buy Baby Good Mimic from the key guy. I don't think it has to be buy, but it has to be get Baby Good Mimic, so we do want to be buying a key here. I would very much like to go to the oubliette, but I'm not going to miss out on a red chest, because red chests now are, like, really good. So I will go and open this and see what we get. And we got orbital bullets, which is one of my favourite items in the DLC so far, so I'm pretty happy to have that. It does mean we have to skip out on our oubliette. We might have to go to the Old King on another video, but I don't mind, considering... Oh god, that was close. Considering the orbital bullets are really fun. I had them on PlayStation a few times when I was playing on my PS4, and my god, they're great. My flatmate has been starting up her save file and trying to unlock the new characters, and I've been helping her out with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go away, barrels. You're not welcome here. This is actually a decent boss killer for the first floor. Like, I mean, most weapons are, but it's pretty good as a starting weapon, considering this is the weapon that we can't drop. So I would like... what am I saying I would like? I am quite impressed with how it's going. This is what I was going to say. I was actually starting my next train of thought before I finish this one. Really, I think that your starting weapon as this character, as Paradox, should start with like double or even triple ammo, so you can use it more regularly. Like, considering it is your starting weapon. I mean, I know that might be super overpowered for things like wait a minute, did we buy a key? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did, unfortunately. So we are going to have to go down to the next floor and skip out on the oubliette. But it would be really cool for things like this gun, but really overpowered for things like the Yari launcher. I mean, imagine the Yari launcher with 4 times, 3 times the ammo it has now. That's just crazy. It just make me want to use this gun for more of the run. I suppose that's not really the point, so who knows? Maybe it's just me being strange. But either way, I'm really enjoying Paradox at the minute. Paradox is a really fun character. Oh my god, we've got some sort of shrine through here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Paradox at the minute. He's a very fun character indeed, and pretty well designed. I think there's just a few issues with him at the moment. I've seen a few people start with the bullet that can kill the past, and that's kind of weird. I don't think that should be possible. Very strange indeed. Right, let's have a look what we got in the shrine. It's just a glass shrine. It only gives you 3. I thought it gave you 5 last time I used it. Oh well. I wish they'd buff that to 5. It'd be so much better if it was 5. Although maybe it would be a bit too overpowered. But yeah, like I said, I did end up recording quite a big session yesterday, and unfortunately, all the recordings I did yesterday are completely unusable. Which, you win some, you lose some. It's actually the first time it's ever happened to me where I've had like an entire session go bust and not be able to use them, which is just typical considering the timing. Like, oh, you've just over doubled your sub count and you have a lot of new viewers. All right, okay, I see. Do you want, ooh, Holy Grail, Holy Grail. I'll take that. Do you want to, not have videos? Thanks, microphone. You've really helped me out there. But, like I said, hopefully, issue is sorted and we can carry on as normal. For this run, Holy Grail, obviously, a top-notch item. If you don't know what the Holy Grail does, it's a D tier. Yes, a D tier. That gives you a bit of curse, but also, whenever you get hit, you get 50% of all of your ammo back for all of your guns. Every time you get hit. It's insane. Absolutely mental for a D tier. I mean, you do have to defeat the advanced dragon to get it, so it isn't easy, but still, it's a very, very, very worthy reward. The Lich's Eyes that we unlocked for defeating the Paradox's Pass, not Paradox's Pass, sorry, the Gunslinger's Pass. I don't actually know what tier they're in, but like they give you all synergies for everything you're holding, so I imagine it's S tier. Like, it's difficult to know because it sounds S tier, but maybe it's something they want to show up more often, so maybe it's going to be like A tier and be in red chests. I'm really not sure, because that's obviously what they did with Holy Grail. It was like, we need something that's really rewarding, that's also not too uncommon, and Holy Grail is a perfect way to do that. And honestly, it's one of them items that I love. It is overpowered, definitely, but it's overpowered in a really fun way. It doesn't take your run from from 0 to 100 and go, here we go, your run's now perfect. But what it does do is it enables you to use weapons you wouldn't normally be able to use as room clearers, or it just, basically, you can take risks with your ammo. Before, you'd have to be very cautious about the amount of ammo you're spending on each floor and each boss, whereas with that, you can just go, well, if I get hit once, I get 50% of all my ammo back. So if I use the Deckard, that's only got like 50 ammo, I think it's actually got like 60 or 70 now, they've buffed it, but still, it's got low ammo, I can just use it as a room clearer, because I don't care, because if I get hit, which it's probably going to happen at some point, I get all that ammo back. And it's just, it's a really good like little design they've done there. Because like say if it was like something like Gunther. Now Gunther is an item I do love. I think Gunther's great, but Gunther is an item that if you get multiple times in a row, it is boring. It is such a dull item, because what's the point in only using one gun for an entire run when all you do all run is buy and open chests and kill bosses that all contain guns and you can only use one of them? It just kind of puts a damper on things, I think. And although for that one run that you get it the first time, it's just, oh, it's amazing. And even if you get a few runs after that, like, it's still really fun. But once you've had it like 50 times, like I have over the course of this game, it just gets to the point where you're like, do you know what, Gunther? I don't care. Right, let's open up these two. Got the jetpack. Honestly, not a big fan of the jetpack, but I will use it for now. And we got the Evolver. The Evolver seems really good. We actually had that in one of the episodes that was lost. So you guys are getting a preview of this item before it was lost. It basically, it has different stages. I'm not actually sure how the stages trigger yet. It seems to be able to happen, like, completely... wait a minute, let's deactivate my jetpack here. It seems to be able to happen completely separate to you actually using the gun. It seems to just happen like, oh my god, this is crazy. It seems to just happen while the gun's in your inventory. Oh my god. DPS cap, I love your changes. I love them. But by the end of it, it becomes this like rocket launcher, and oh my god, it's amazing. You'll actually seen that in the first clip, and it's just so good. So we'll try and get that evolved. And we got Fat Bullets as well. Fat Bullets is really fun. I like Fat Bullets a lot. Right, we're doing pretty well for HP here. So let's use the Evolver a bit and try and level it up. By the way, we had the Gunda, like, I think it was like... Is it Gunda or Gunner? No, the Gunner it's called, isn't it? It's that blue cube that like sort of wiggles as you use it. I found out what that does recently. So we had that and I was like, this is okay. We actually ended up duct taping it, but I was like, this is okay, but it's not anything special. But it actually is. The way that it works is when you get hit, you lose your HP, but you also lose 40 ammo and drop a skull. And then if you pick that skull up, you regain that health. So as long as you have ammo in it, you can use it as a heal, as long as it's out when you get hit, which is really awesome. Really awesome indeed. I'll use the jetpack just a little bit here. I'm going to try and remember to turn on and off the jetpack when needed. But to be honest, I don't dodge roll that often anyways, so it shouldn't be that needed for me. Okay, now we've just evolved it, look, into this sponge version of the gun. It fires little sponges now. I actually am glad I'm getting to use it in this way, because when I used it in the last way, I didn't get to try the different evolved phases. I literally, I missed a lot of them and skipped straight to the last phase, like Dragon rocket launcher. So it's quite nice to be able to use this gun as it evolves. Like I said, I'm not actually sure what evolves it. I'm assuming it's evolved based on kills or based on time used. That'd make most sense. I think it actually refilled the ammo as well when it changed into this version, which is kind of cool. It's useful to be able to use all the versions, because 270 ammo honestly isn't that much, so having to go through all the different versions with only 270 ammo would be pretty difficult. We do have the rat room here. We don't have the rat key. I opted to get Holy Grail because I want more ammo. Have we triggered Holy Grail yet? I don't know. It's hard to tell with Gun Knight Greaves whether we've actually taken a hit yet. We haven't missed any flawlesses yet. We know that. I hate this room so much. This room's such a beach. Oh, we got the next gun now. I just realised we got like this wiggly little worm thing. Ooh, the damage is pretty decent. It's getting up there. Right. Got a shop here. We do have a mini boss up there as well. Oh, Shadow Clone. I have to take it. I'll have a little look, see what we get first. But the Shadow Clone, last time we had it, was absolutely amazing. So very, very interested in buying that weapon right there. Well, that item right there. Sorry, it was very good last time we had it. So I do want to check if, like I said, there's any NPCs about that want to... oh, we got the next version. It seems to be a snit. Ah, we did take a hit there. Unfortunately, but I wasn't paying attention. It seems to be like a snail that fires like these sharp little balls. They seem pretty good, and with orbiting bullets they seem even better. Oh, we got the next phase. Oh my god, that skip phase is really fast. I wonder if there's any way to stick on a phase that you're on, but now it's basically the octopus weapon. I always forget the name of it. It's exactly like it. It just latches onto people through walls and stuff. It's cool though. I like the little face. Look, it's just like Yoshi. Yoshi. It's like Licky Tongue as well from Pokemon. What we got here? We got Key Guy, Baby Good Mimic. We have to buy it because it unlocks an item. Thank you. That should, yeah, Baby Good Shelton. There we go. We got that. Cool. Now, I am not sad about that at all. Getting Baby Good Mimic not only is good for itself, because Baby Good Mimic's a good item, but we have now unlocked one of the items. We've only got one item left to unlock that isn't the unfinished gun. And then we have everything unlocked, and then we just have to see them, which honestly won't take too long. Like, in the space of one run, on the little intro I showed you at the start of this video, almost every single gun was all an item, was all from one gun. One of the ones I didn't show in that bit, I'll probably end up mentioning this in the intro anyways. I don't know what I'm going to record yet. Oh, we got the rocket launcher version now. I'll switch back to this thing for a little bit. Actually, I'll switch to this thing. Ooh, I'd like to get that. How much money is it for a key and how much is it for that? But yeah, I got the katana bullets, which was really fun. Yeah, we have enough. Hey, shut up. Hey, I want to buy a key. Leave me be. Leave me be. I want to buy a key. Red Guanstone. Dodge up. Not bad. Not bad. Can't say I'm sad about it. Right, so this thing is pretty good. From what I remember, I beat the dragon with it for the last time, and it was very good indeed. And also the shadow clone is going to mean we fire even more shots out of it, which is just lovely. By the way, this boss is my like worst to flawless, so don't expect me to flawless it. Where's all the other shots coming from that are orbiting us? I do not know. Oh, damn it. Yeah, there we go. I kind of got distracted by the million bullets that are flying all around our body. But this is pretty good with the Shadow Clone. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Unfortunately, did take one hit there. But we've got Goodnight Grief, so I don't need to worry too much about that. And, oh. Okay, so not only did we just get a synergy with Holy Grail, which I believe just increased its fire rate and maybe even damage. They upped this gun's default damage from, like, I think it's like 7 to, like, 8.5 or something. I can't remember exactly the exact numbers. But they also made it piercing, which is a massive improvement. They took it from, like, a low-tier fun gun to a genuinely great gun. Like, they really pulled it out the bag for this one. Let's see if we can find the secret room. Apparently, you can't find the secret room with orbiting bullets, which is mucho sad. Mucho sad. I'm not finding anything here. The secret room. Eventually, the orbiting bullets do trail off in whatever direction, but it seems to take a little while. Unfortunately, no secret room for us. We'll do a little blank here and see. Nothing. Let's go down to the next floor. Feeling decent about the situation we're in. With the Shadow Clone seems to recharge really quickly, and it seems like an ideal boss killer. I mean, for rooms, it doesn't seem too great, considering you've got kind of limited space, and it does mimic your movement in reverse. But this thing getting piercing, and another thing about it getting piercing as well is, wait, does the synergy not have piercing, though? It's crazy. Unless the change was, like, wrongly documented. It doesn't have piercing. That's peculiar. Maybe the synergy doesn't have piercing. But either way, if it does, like in the normal version, that's really good because the knockback on this thing's ridiculously high, and that's the thing that makes it bad. Like, it's not... No. I say bad disingenuously. Now I don't know how to speak. That word that I was trying to say there. It's not bad, really. Oh, wait. Baby Good mimics bullets that were circling around us. Okay. It's not actually bad. It's just the knockback that it receives, that it actually has on the weapon, just makes it a little bit more unusable than it would be if it didn't have that knockback. Like, it's still a very fun gun. It still does a lot of damage. But it'd be nice if it didn't have all that knockback. Can you stop buffing everyone? Yeah, we're getting Baby Good Mimics bullets, like, surrounding us with orbiting bullets. This is why orbiting bullets is the best. I really love it. It's got some really funky interactions, and it's kind of a little bit broken, but I still love it. Can you please go away, you sentinel bullets? I hate the sentient bullets. I said sentinel then. Sentient bullets are just really, really annoying. They're kind of the bane of my existence. We've got a blue chest here. Don't really care about that for now. Really? I have to walk? Ugh. That's just racist. Right, yeah. Keep on going. Keep on going. Oh, we've got a synergies here as well. Nice. Very nice indeed. But it seems like the Shadow Clone not only is really good, it charges really fast. And it seems really good for orbiting bullets as well, because a lot of his bullets miss. Yeah, it seems very good for big targets, but smaller targets it's not the best on. Depending on what gun you're using, to be honest. It could be really good depending on the gun you're using. Oh, stop. This is the only problem with orbital bullets. It does seem to distract NPCs. 61. I will come back when I have that amount of dollar. Depending on if the shop is good. If the shop is good, then you can go screw yourself. But I kind of do want synergies. Synergies is cool. I'm surprised I didn't add more NPCs to this DLC. I know it's only a small one, but I was expecting at least one more like NPC that you find in the breach, because you don't find anyone in the breach from this one. It's only Bowler, and he sits in the. I don't mean the breach. I mean the Gungeon. Bowler's in the Gungeon. In the breach. Sorry. God damn. What are words? What is this English language? Do you remember when you learned how to fucking speak? Bowler is in the breach, but they didn't add any NPCs that appear in the actual Gungeon and help you out. Like synergies and such. They had quite a few with AG&D. It's like 4 NPCs? 3? Ow. Racist, man. The one thing that annoys about orbital bullets, when you travel between rooms, it knocks all your bullets off, or at least the vast majority of them. You please go away. Oh my god. Stop it. The bullets are kind of a bit too fat. They're kind of distracting. Can't really see what's going on. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. A little bit of health there. We don't actually need that health at all. We do have just enough after this next room to get synergies, but like I said, I do want to visit the shop first and make sure there's nothing cool and funky going down in Groove Town. Death, you need to back off. How did I not hit any of these bullets? Where are you? There you go. What are we on this gun here? We're on max ammo. I'm going like, oh, where are we getting all this ammo from? I literally have Holy Grail. It's what I got the synergy for this thing from. Oh my god. Yeah, I wish you could just lower the knockback. Or even if there was just a synergy that just removed the knockback from this gun. It'd be so much better. It's still really good, but it'd be so much better. What's our chest going to be? A green. Charming rounds. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I don't mind a charming round. I think they are okay. Like, they're not anything crazy, because usually the way that they end up working is they charm an enemy right as they're about to die, and you end up killing them by accident, and you don't get any value out of the charmed enemy. But if it ends up charming like a Shillison or any other big enemy like that, Aeolion, or a shotgunner like that at full health, then it does end up helping at least a little bit. We've got a shop here. We've got another key, boy. Hello. Destroy the shop, please. Right, so how much is Llama Configure Room? It's 1 key. 38 for that though. We'd miss out on Synergies, but Llama Configure Room's great. I don't know. We'll stick with a clone, I think, and we'll go and figure out what this lady is going to give us. A synergy? Maybe a synergy? Cool. Yeah, please. Come on. No synergy. Oh my god. But Green Guanstone though. Honestly, Green Guanstone's not going to help us out right now, and it's probably one of the weaker Guanstones considering it's S tier. But random healing, especially if we get down to red health, if we go to bullet hell, that is going to be helpful. Something I actually talked about in the most recent episode I recorded before this one, one of the scrapped ones, was how got the pre-blank on those guys, makes them really easy. I'm actually going to use this thing, it's mucho good. But I did talk about how I'm not going to go to bullet hell all the time while I'm trying to go for progression, simply because I want to be one of the first, or I want to be early on in unlocking the unfinished gun. Sorry, the finished gun. And I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. I'm fairly sure I know how to do it, so I wanna at least test my theory and get that early on. So I want to try and unlock everything. It's going to take a little while, but let's take ammo for this. Oh, by the way, they decreased the Zorgon's magazine from 30 to 20, which makes it a lot better, because it means the final shot gets triggered more often, which is nice. Let's head down to the next floor. I'm going to use our rocket launcher as an actual room clearer for a little bit, because it does kind of shred in that department. We'll go and destroy this chest as well. Give me Gungeon. We haven't had Jebediah in so long. By the way, if you're new to this series, I know this is like, what, like episode 9? It's quite far in. But I have names for all the different characters. I let my subscribers from back in the day, from like 8 months ago now, I let them all name different characters. And we've got... Who have we got? I might not be able to remember all of them. The policeman is Samuel Jackson for some reason. The owl is Harry for obvious reasons. The turkey is Becky. Gungeon is Jebediah. We do have a few more in there. Someone named the wolf and the dog, but it's been so long since I've actually given them their real name. I'll have to be reminded by one of the OGs. Someone in my Discord can let me know. I'm sure you remember. I'm sure you're not as useless as me at remembering the things that define my channel. No, they don't define my channel, but I do like to have a little fun with the characters. I do like Becky and Jebediah. They're my favourites. We don't have one for Baby Good Mimic at the minute either. Name Baby Good Mimic, that'd be fun. That would be fun. Give me that shadow clone. Ah. Oh, my game minimized. My game keeps doing that recently. I don't know if it's an issue with the wire I'm using for my controller, because I'm using a PS4 controller to play here. And it might be something to do with that, but it seems that, like, at least once a run, my game does minimize. Luckily, it pauses when it minimizes. If it didn't, holy god, I'd be getting annoyed, but luckily it doesn't. We are fine. Oh, my god. Oh, we got this guy. Hello. I'm going to use this thing on you, because this seems to shred. Shadow clone. Go. Shadow clone on the Shadow Magician. That should be an Easter egg. Ow. You bastard. He's dead. And I got hit again. Lovely. We got the map though. And we did get a chest here. And we got armor back. Yay. We got our blacksmith really close. We've also got a key and a blank in that secret room there. That's like basically just a free... I'm going to use the Zorgon for a bit. That's actually basically just a free key, considering we have to use a blank to get in and we get a blank from it. We've also got Lonk as well, the map man. I do like Lonk. I like it. The Lonker. That looks really cool orbiting around us. I like it. So, what are you going to give us, Lonk? I know we haven't... Actually, we have discovered the whole map because we just got the map. So, what are you going to give us? The Macho Brace. Honestly... Unless they've buffed it, it's not that great. It is okay, though. Broccoli is a decent item, but we're probably not going to be able to get that from her. We will do this and get the free key. And I might as well in the situation we're in, just buy another key, and so we can open both these chests. And we might even be able to buy another key and get something from the key shop over there. Is that 3 key shops in a row we've had? That's pretty rare. That's pretty rare indeed. I don't know what quite went on there, but... Do you know what? I'm happy to see it. Keyboy usually sells decent stuff, so if we have enough keys to buy it, then I might very well do that. I think the Zorgon has like slight homing as well, if I remember correctly. Like its bullets do curve towards the enemy, and its last shot, if you haven't noticed already, fires a random explosive, like a rocket launcher, a grenade launcher, or a drill. It just fires like random explosives, so very useful indeed. I'm gonna use my shadow clone. Oh, the shadow clone with the drill bit's awesome. Shadow Clone just seems incredibly good. Like it seems like a definite top tier. I don't know what tier it is because I've only ever got it through like buying not through chests. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what tier it is, but it seems like it's at least A tier. It's very good. But then again, the tiers in this game always perplex me. Like there's some tiers that are really strange. I mean, it's all done in the sake of balance, and the devs know what they're doing, so I don't question it, but. It does always confuse me with certain tiers of certain items. Ooh, another blank. That does help us. Did I even finish my thought earlier? I can't remember. What I was going to say, if I didn't say it already, if I'm repeating myself, then please feel free to tell me to shut up. But I was going to say that... Ow. No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say that in the previous recording before the one that got... the ones that got destroyed in them ones, I was talking about how I'm not going to go to the bullet hell every single time. I did talk about this. I remember now. God damn, I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm probably not going to go to bullet hell on this run. I don't know. So the way I'm going to play it is like, see what I got and see what sort of items I've got. If they're really fun, then I might. I got the A key here. Don't need any of those really. But see what I've got and see what's available to me, and then kind of play it via that. That would be a decent way to do it. Ooh, Eye of the Beholster's nice. Thank you. We'll take that. Ooh, that's good with orbiting bullets. It seems weird, but I like it. It like half orbits. It kind of just gives us bounty bullets. That's cool. I like it. I'm for it. Oh my god, that's a fat boy. Fat bullets makes that a very fat boy. Very fat boy. Hey, we got him. We got him charmed right at the end of his life. Good enough. So yeah, oh damn, that was bad. We might as well on this run, maybe. I'll see. We've got a synergy chest here. That's nice. Bullet idol. Thank you for that garbage. Absolute garbage. This gun's really good. I love this gun. Ah. Oh no. Lost all my armor. So sad. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Baby Good Mimic's actually shredding them. Let's check for this. And then we'll go to our boss with this thing here. And kind of wreck him with the clone. Especially on the dragon, the clone is really effective because it's very hard to miss him. Do we have a baby orbiting us? Wait a minute. Let me try something here. Does this baby orbit us? How did that even happen? Oh wait, there is projectiles orbiting us, they're just invisible. Yep, it orbits us. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Very interesting. Extra children for us. Extra children. Everyone likes their Gungeon with extra children. Don't be stupid. Oh my god. Ah, I was stupid. Right, I'm trying to get some extra damage in with all the Baby Good Mimic shots here. It's doing pretty well. We've got so many clones on us that it's pretty high DPS. Come on, Baby Good Mimic, start spamming. I just forget that you could just stand here for that attack. Makes that a little easier. Put. Damn it, I got hit again. I forget this as well that Holy Grail applies the blank effect to red hearts. So you get, it basically acts as if it's armor even though it's a red heart, which is actually really useful. This is probably going to be our best DPS dealer because it fires very, very quickly. Ah, Macho Brace is like going crazy. Boom, boom, boom. The little like shader effect that applies when I use the Macho Brace is crazy on this character. Just use this for now. One cycle, yay. Nice little one cycle there. What time? We're only on 31 minutes. Holy shit, I'll go bullet hell. I'll do bullet hell. I'm no puss. Yeah, we're only on 31 minutes. If we were a little bit later on, then maybe I'd think differently about it. But because we're early days, I'll go to bullet hell. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to play it sort of to try and achieve the 100% and make sure I get everything done, because I do like to have the Ammonomicon 100% complete. The only problem that's going to arise is that one of the things in the Ammonomicon seems to be a synergy, and they are always such a pain to come across. Like, consistently a big old pain in the butt. Ah. You, calm down, mister. Calm down. Gotcha. Give me that ammo. Don't need it, but give me it anyways. Shot grub be damned. Ah, goddamn, scary. Very scurry. Very scurry indeed. I think this is the right way. It seems like it. The shot grubs are so annoying. Stop it with them. So many. Oh my god, the orbiting bullets are just carnage. They're doing so well. And the fact that some of the orbiting bullets can even charm on top of that is just great. We're hitting with all the orbiting bullets from this thing that I can't even see. Mental. Very mentoles. Stop getting behind the table. Oh my god, we've got this guy orbiting us now. Ah. Don't think about it, boy. Don't even think about it, boy. I got you. I got you. Oh, I had a run on the PlayStation version the other day where I got the chamber gun and I used it on this chamber. Oh my fucking god. Bullet hell chamber gun is one of the most overpowered things I've ever seen. It's absolutely crazy. I got through almost the entirety of bullet hell without an ammo drop. Got an ammo drop right near the boss and then killed the entire boss with just 200 ammo. It's so ammo efficient and so high damaging. Think of the Abyssal Tentacle on steroids. That's exactly what it is. It's so good. Gotcha. It's like a chain gun. It fires like a sort of chain that hits enemies and like sticks to them, and oh, it's really good. It's just too good to be true. Too good to believe. Do you believe in chamber gun? Oh my god. Wrecking kids. Absolutely wrecking them. Yeah, so we just have to try and get that synergy as quick as possible. I know that it's something to do with the Magnum. I think it's probably the Magnum and the Huntsman, which honestly aren't weapons that are too rare, but it's still difficult to get synergies reliably, especially when it's like two specific weapons. Oh, we've run out of ammo for this thing. That's very sad. It's also very good because it means that we're not getting hit very often. Very sad, but very good. We've gone the wrong way here. Let's go this way. No point going any further on that road. Ow. Okay, let's use this again. So we did get hit there. Oh my god, Shadow Clone, you beauty. It's so beautiful, my god. I love it. It recharges so fast as well. How can just one man have all this power? I was gonna say all one man have just this power. That's pretty big of a letdown. All this man have just one power. Just this power. Ah! Stay away from me. The Shadow Clone creates babies as well, which is just beautiful. One of my favourite items. Orbital bullets and this clone thing are like my favourite items, and we've got them both. Absolutely loving them. Oh my god, babies. Whoa, that one just got yeeted. I'm sorry, child. Didn't mean to offend. I didn't mean to hurt you. Right, let's get rid of these dudes. Oh, there's a bunch of beanbags. Yeah, my flatmate calls the what they called the spent guys, the zombies. She calls them beanbags. I know, I found that quite funny. Kill those beanbags. Hey, Mr. Arm Boy. A farewell to arms, it is. So say goodbye to your arms. This is mental, I can't see anything. I'm a walking ball of just death. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything's dying so quickly though, so I can't really complain too much. My god. The orbiting ball of just absolute carnage is beautiful. This is a fire weapon against fire enemies. Don't do that, it's stupid. I can't see anything because of all these orbiting shitting bullets. Don't even need to be this way, god damn it. We're on the last little stretch of bullet hell now anyways. By the way, so bullet hell always comprises of you go up and through these, and then you get to a three-pronged room, and two of the ways will be a loop that goes the wrong way. Then you'll get to another straight, and then you'll get to another three-pronged room. And this will be one way that leads to two dead end, like a dead end via two rooms. Another one that leads to a dead end via two rooms, and another one that's the boss. Every single time, it's always the same. Always the same. So just be prepared for that. So I could go this way, and then it's going to be a dead end, like this room, and then one more, and then obviously that one more room will be a dead end. But I don't think it will be. I think this will be the boss, simply because that other way is too tightly closed in. I might be wrong. That's always possible. It's always possible. I am not a god at this game. I just kind of know what I'm doing a bit. So we got one more room here, and then will be one more room. Yep, there you go. There's no boss this way, so it's definitely the other way. I should have known going down usually doesn't lead to the boss. I say usually, it's not always the case. But now we're going to go up this way, and it'll be two rooms and then the boss. Guaranteed. Hello. You're dead now. Charm bullets really saved my ass there. We actually fired off a Shadow Clone. It just kind of wrecks him up straight away. Where are you? Big head. Get RPG'd. There's another enemy here. There's two other enemies here. Ah. Stay back, heathens. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Shark Grub. There we go. What did I say? What did I say? Let's use this thing against this thing. Seems like a great weapon. seems to just do crazy good damage. And it also charges our Shadow Clone really fast, which means we do even more damage. Which is beautiful. It's just beautiful. Let's try and get him with some of these spinny boys. I don't care about damage. I just want to kill you faster. Die to the spinnies. Die to the spinnies. You're dead. Nice. Yeah, that seems like a really good way to kill him with orbital bullets. As long as you're okay, like, you're good enough to take a bit of damage on purpose, just run up to him. Especially if you're playing the Convict. We're not at the minute, but if you are playing the Convict, just run up to him and just get that damage buff and just completely wail on him with orbital bullets. It seems like a really, really decent tactic. Like I said, though, you have to be confident and also have a lot of health. So it's maybe not the tactic that everyone can use. I did just get hit there, which is a shame. But it does refill the ammo on this gun, and it's refilled again. Ow, and it's refilled again. For God's sake, ow, and it's refilled again. Ow, and it's refilled again. I am so terrible today. Nah, we've got plenty of health left. It don't matter. I like going down to the Lich fight with this much HP, because you can just kind of waltz in like a big old bitch boy and just be like, yep, I don't give a damn about your damage. What are you going to do about it? Hey. What are you going to do about it? Lichy fella. Do you really think you can step to me? I do not think so. Ah, get below. By the way, if you stand here on the Lich fight, he can't hit you at all. On that attack specifically, by the way. Not every attack, that'd be crazy. And if you have the heavy boots and you're playing as someone with contact immunity or have a contact immunity item, you can stop him and soft lock him in the entire fight and just kill him outright. Just literally stand in the middle and he'll use that attack where he slides up and down the middle of the room and he'll get to you and he'll stop firing and you can just keep shooting him while he can't move. It's a crazy way to kill him. It takes a very specific circumstance. You need to have heavy boots and you need to have contact immunity. But if you get those, pretty cool way to kill him. Either way, that's a nice little run there. Got a spicy win. Spicy win. In the next run, I'm probably going to play Paradox again, and we're going to try and go to the Oubliette this time, depending on the chest we get on the first one, the amount of keys and all that sort of stuff. We'll have to play it by ear and see how it goes. But my plan is to go to the Oubliette and then the Abbey of the True Gun, because obviously you guys haven't seen that from me yet, so I would like to get that done. We did unlock an item, so we've only got a few things left to get. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a little bit done. We unlocked something at least. And we had fun. So who gives a damn if we unlocked stuff if we had fun? I do apologise about the missing episodes. It is the first time it's ever happened to me. It is a shame, but I hope you guys are still okay with it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Guys. I don't know why I'm saying guys so much. I should probably end this video now. See you later.